Hello, I'm coming to you from the couch today. I want you to think of this video as me sitting on your couch next to you, just giving you some friendly advice. These 4 tips are going to be key to looking and feeling your best this summer, especially by Memorial Day. I feel like that's always the countdown when people usually have plans or their first trip to the beach. So if you really want to have the summer of your life, as women, when we look better, we feel better. So here's your 4 tips. Number 1 is going to be to eat more vegetables. And I know you hear this all the time, so let me give you some specifics. At any given meal, what I want you to do is take half as many bad carbs as you normally would. By bad carbs, I mean bread, rice, pasta, wraps, toast, anything like that. Half as much as you normally would, and then double as much vegetables or even fruits as you normally would. So what this is doing is it's more of an additive approach. You're adding something to your plate rather than thinking, oh, I can't have this. You could still have the other carbs. You're just going to have a little bit less and extra vegetables. This works so well. I gave this tip to one of my best friends in the beginning of the year, and just last week I got a text message from her that said, oh my God, the vegetable thing totally works. I've lost 6 pounds this year. And other than eating more vegetables, she's not dieting. She's not cutting calories. She's not like eating special foods or anything like that. She eats meat, she eats cheese, she eats sweets. She has the occasional glass of wine or something like that. So eat more vegetables. Tip number 2 is how you eat your meals. To the best of your ability, for as many meals as you can throughout the course of the week, try to treat mealtime as break time. If you could avoid eating in your car, on the go, in front of the TV, over the kitchen sink, at your desk at work, and give yourself, even if it's only 10 to 15 minutes, to sit down and just eat. You can slow down. You can really chew your food, you can enjoy your food, and you can get a couple minutes out of a crazy, insane schedule that you probably have to yourself with your own thoughts in peace. As the weather gets nice, go outside, sit on a bench, go for a walk, whatever it is. The one thing I really want to emphasize out of that tip is chewing your food. This has a couple different benefits. Number 1, if you chew your food, and I'm not going to give you a number of bites, every bite is different, but if you chew your food to practically liquid consistency before you swallow it, that's going to do your digestive system a world of favors. You're also going to realize you're full way ahead of if you didn't do that and you just wolf down your meal. Chances are there are many meals when you eat way more than you actually needed to because you just ate it so fast and did not give yourself a chance to feel full. So slow down and chew. Third thing, get more out of your cardio. Now, unless you are an endurance athlete and you're training for some kind of race or an event, if you're just the type of person who gets on a piece of cardio equipment for 30, 40, 50 minutes and goes at the same pace because you think that quantity is better than quality, I want to tell you that you're wrong. Quality beats quantity when it comes to cardio any day of the week. Below this video, I'm going to post my favorite model for an interval workout, and it applies to anything. If you run, bike, or swim, it applies to that. Any piece of cardio at the gym or outdoor workouts, it applies to that. It's the 30-second on, 60-second off model. So not going to spend any more time on that. It's under the video. Print it out, take it with you, and start using this as your cardio. What this will do is boost your metabolism and help you burn more calories long after the workout's even over. Last tip is weightlifting, and I'm going to post a link under this also for my weightlifting article. I've referenced it a million times at this point, so you've probably already read it. If you haven't, go ahead and read it, because the myth that women will bulk up if they lift weights is just that. It's a myth. It's not true. I lift really heavy weights, and I'm currently in the best shape I've ever been in. My thighs are smaller than they've ever been. My arms are more toned, and I lift anywhere from 10 to 25 or 30 pound dumbbells for my upper body, depending on the exercise. And for my lower body, I might even grab a really heavy barbell and do exercises anywhere from 50 to 100 pounds or more sometimes. So you can get in some serious weight, and all it's going to do is shock your system, spike muscle activity, and help you get lean. It is not going to bulk you up for long term. Short term, while you're building the muscle before the fat goes away, you might bulk up a little bit, but if you can get through that phase, you'll be really excited that you did. So those are the 4 tips. If you have questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments. If you have a comment, go ahead and leave it. I love your comments, and I've been getting some really great comments lately that are actually sparking me for more video ideas, blog posts, and stuff like that. So I really appreciate that, and I'll see you back here next